Alright, so mixdown shit. Um, I don't have anything recorded. I just have the session open, and I guess you have somewhat of the beat in here. You don't even have that much of a beat in here. It's really short. But so you'll have your file, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click. Okay, not left click. Left click doesn't really do anything but select it. You're gonna right click it. It'll say edit waveform loop properties, adjust wave block, blah blah blah, mix down to file, or mix down to file mono. You see, it has no arrow on the side to make it go like, to make other things pop out. See what I'm saying? It doesn't have that. So mix down to file, and it should create a mix down right there. Okay, so then it'll bring it up to this. It'll bring it up to the file itself, mixdown, right in here. See what I'm saying? So you have to click on it, and then double click it to highlight it. Go to File, Save As, or Save Selection, or Save All. I prefer Save As. And then you'd go and save it as a wave file. Alright, then you click Save. You'll click Save right there. Well, mine's taking a minute. And then it'll start to save it. And then it's saved, and then voila. You know what I'm saying? And then you can go in here, see full conversation. Add file. And then it'll be in where you saved it, mix down. And yeah. If it says, when you mix it down, and it says not responding or whatever, don't worry about that. It's just saving the file. It just takes a minute. Now, another thing is too, when you save a file in waveform, it'll come out really huge, like the size of the file, like megabytes wise and stuff. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to iTunes to make it into an MP3. So you just click on iTunes, and hold on. Alright, so you got iTunes, and then you import the track, and how you do that is you just go right there. You go to add file to library. Then find mixdown or whatever you named it as, open. And let it process mixdown. Alright, so now that is done, find mixdown. No, it don't matter. I got a couple in here. Alright, so when you find mixdown, you just right click it and then create MP3 version. Alright, if you don't have that, you might have convert to ACC or something like that. So you just go to you'll just go to edit, preferences, and then right here in import settings, click on that. And then right here, it'll say ACC encoder when you originally open it. If you don't have it to an MP3 already, just click on that, put MP3 encoder, click OK. It'll be good. And then you can encode things in MP3. So then just click out of that, and then right click it, create MP3 version. And it'll say creating right there, and it'll be right on the bottom. It'll say incomplete. You'll get that little thing, and then right there, there's the MP3 version. Copy it, go back into here, And then you should still have this window popped up. Like if you had to create an MP3 version, you shouldn't click out of the window, and then you can just paste it in there. So then it'll say mixdown 1, and then as you can see, it's 1.95 megabytes instead of the original 17.72. Alright, so there's the original 17.2 megabytes, and then the other one is only 1.95. See, that's what happens when you create it into an MP3 format. It brings down the megabytes, and that's why MP3 is better. So yeah, then you just, open it. And then let it load. And then yeah, you send it. So that's pretty much it.